Got some brew in that?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Is that your last one?
No, I thought, yeah.
I had to start drinking the strong ones.
Oh, what are those?
Torpedo, 7.2%.
You might have one?
Of course. We'll grab it right now.
All right, let me finish.
Yeah, grab that now. I already have an extra one, so I don't have to go in. You'll be sipping on that bitch. It's strong.
It's Casa de Diamonds. Casa de Diamonds. We got Farley here.
Up. We'll start him with right in the shot. Come on, up.
Hey, there he is.
Rob squared.
And Farley. That's right.
Saturday night.
Right before our big golf outing.
Golf outing tomorrow.
Sounds
we
like
decided
it.
we want to talk some football. This is the Tiki Bar Chronicles. We're going NFC least. Well, it's bad. It's been bad. It is. The win totals are going to be low, though. You know, I mean, I believe that Washington won the division at fucking 7-9 last year.
Wasn't that bad?
Oh yeah, dude. It wasn't good.
I felt like they were better than that, no?
No, they had Alex Smith, and
Well, I know, yeah. But
it was bad. It was. I mean, the Cowboys were 6-10. Fucking Eagles were.
all right.
Yeah, it was.
No, it was Ben DiNucci.
Ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben DiNucci played a game. Michael
mean,
Gallup killed it in that game.
if
So screen passes, like wide receiver screens.
I mean, we were watching it live. If only Dak had not rolled his ankle.
It looked like a rolled ankle.
Everyone,
and then
everyone thought that, right? Remember that?
Turned into
like,
Hostel.
he just rolled his ankle.
It turned into a scene from Hostel where that bitch's eye was hanging out of its socket. I mean,
I was thinking more
Ugh.
Saw. Where he might as
Same,
well just
yeah.
sawed it off. Yeah,
it wasn't good. I mean, he took it like a champ, you know, and like as a guy that's had that kind of injury, there's so much adrenaline that you're just.
Before we dive into it, like, I think while he was hurt, Dak came out with talking about depression and stuff.
He had that before, and
Do you think? What do you do? You think there's any effects on his mental condition when you suffer an injury like that? Especially when the expectations are so high, you're fighting for a contract. I believe, like, didn't his family member died in that same year
he's had
too,
some
right?
shit.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
The most comparison I could make to it is a Kevin Love kind of situation, where he was like the poster boy for the NBA, right? And
Well, he was the first one that came out.
and he's been
said
rough
it.
recently. Like, and I just don't think he was that good of a player. Dak Prescott, I'm not the biggest fan, but I mean the dude puts up numbers. Their defense is trash. Like it, he's gonna throw for 48, dude. 48 hundo.
Really? Do you
Dude,
think
he
he's
doesn't
playing
ever-
for 5,000? No,
Dude,
no
if
doubt.
he doesn't throw for 5,000, it was 17 games.
But
It's
why?
disappointment.
Why? Because he
Three
was on,
great receivers.
because he was on pace for a quarter of a year,
Dude, I
one
think
year.
he was on pace for like 6,300 yards. Like it was something dumb.
Because they had to
I
score
mean,
45.
Yeah, and their
points a
defense
game.
isn't any better. They have the new linebacker. That's it, Micah Parsons.
Yeah.
The secondary hasn't changed. They got a bunch of knuckleheads in the defensive line that'll probably get suspended. I mean,
Yeah. So all right. So before we dive
I don't know
into
why
it,
we're even talking about the Cowboys right now.
no.
Like,
Before we dive into it, I've heard, I forget who it was. They were talking about how Dak is the biggest. One of those ESPN clowns was talking about how Dak was the biggest threat to Mahomes winning MVP. Do you think there's any credibility to that?
the biggest credibility to that is that he plays for the Cowboys, and
Is the market, you think?
if they go 13 and now it'll be 13-4.
You think that's
If
a
he
possibility
throws
with the
for-
Cowboys?
No, because Russell Wilson's gonna win that.
Oh, you're saying to win MVP, he has to go 13-4, is what you're saying?
Well, he's got to have a good.
Okay.
You can't win the MVP going 8-8.
Understood.
Past
No.
9-8 now.
I'm just trying to clarify. I understand.
But
All right.
the thing is we've already gone over this.
Well, let's
Russell
go-
Wilson's gonna fucking win the MVP, right?
Well, that was one of your hot takes.
Or Joe Mixon, actually.
Let's focus on NFC East right now. Like,
yeah, right. So, all right. Who do we like
I'm saying
to win?
As I was saying, it's. Do you think Prescott has a chance at MVP this
100%.
year? Okay. All right. So,
Because his numbers are going to be inflated.
do you think anyone else in the division has a chance at MVP?
No.
All right. So
Daniel Jones,
Well, he has the ball.
and he's going to fucking fall on the 5. The man can make a 65-yard scramble.
So what you're saying?
impressive
So what you're
when he
saying?
falls,
He might
yeah.
have a
Jones
good
has
3
the ball.
quarters of the season.
Yeah,
He
right.
has the ball. As long as you don't fall down, you're going to win MVP.